All right, today we're going to bring a hydro cleaner, pool cleaner. This is perfect for those that have a large pool. This actually could climb your pool walls. It could scrub and clean the system itself. It'll last you for many minutes. All right, so a whole day's work of you doing the work, this would do in a couple of minutes. So it's not bad. It's a great machine, the Hydro 3. We're going to take a look at it. We're going to test it out in the pool and make sure it's working. Now, prior to setting this up, you got to make sure you charge it, all right? There's an off and on switch. I'm going to show you where to charge it from. Now, the charging station is right in the front. And just make sure when you're going to charge it, it needs to be dry first, all right? Prior to charging it, just make sure you dry this up, and you'll be able to use it for many hours. Now, the system itself has a little indentation here. So does the actual power plug that you plug it into. And once it charges, you could use it for many hours. Now, it does come with a silicone cap. This is to prevent it from anything like water going in. But still, you just want to make sure it's dry when you set it up. Now, the actual wheels are sponge. If you guys can see that, they're good for grabbing the actual walls and clean it up. We're gonna flip it over so you guys can see the back end. On the bottom, we got these bristles, and these are silicone bristles, if you guys can see that, and one main one here. And these are the actual suction where the vacuum actually brings in all the dirt, cycles in, cycles out. It has climbing mechanism, so you could climb any kind of wall. It's very durable, easy to replace the bands itself, easy to replace the sponges too. Everything's easy to maintenance on it. All you got to do is charge it and set it up. So let's go ahead and check out the inside. Now, the inside is very simple. You just grab this part, you pull it apart, and there you have the inside. This is the actual where all the stuff comes from the bottom into the actual tray. In the tray itself, there's actually a area where you have to actually open it up. And right now it's a little dirty because we did use it, but very simple. Filters are all around it. Easy to open it up and replace it and clean it up with a water hose. Once you clean it up, all you got to do is open it up as a basket, if you guys can see that, and drop it in place, and you're all set to go. All right, once you turn it on, all you got to do is just release into the water. It brings in the water itself so it could actually float down to the bottom of the actual pool. And once it sets itself, it's gonna pretty much balance itself in the actual floor, thinking that it's gonna flip, but no, it automatically flips down. It knows itself. It kind of sets itself through the actual pool. Once it starts, it just starts going, starts scanning the pool, and then it starts going to its rotation. So, and then it finds its walls and it goes through each wall and it scrubs it pretty good. So this is how long it took us. It took us a couple seconds to just drop it in there, let the water flow, and let it do its job. At the end of the day, when you want to get it out, look at this. They give you the hook for it. Grab it here, and we're going to take it out with the hook. All right, so we're gonna open it up. Let's see what we have in our basket. If you guys can see, this is where our basket goes. Now we have the area to release in the bottom, if you guys can see that, and there'll be the little hook right here. Look at that. For a couple seconds, couple minutes that we had in there, not bad.